Welcome to this edition of the CVSR TV show. I'm your host, Jason Phillips. What a great way to cap off this tremendous soccer season. Another memorable year for high school soccer that included Central's big win over Clovis North to earn a share of the track title, and who could forget Orosi steamrolling through the Division 5 bracket to win it all. The All-Valley Committee teamed up with the CVSR staff and Fresno City College to bring you the 2014 All-Valley Soccer All-Star Game. And we're going to recap the entire weekend in this special soccer edition right now on The Rewind. Ratcliffe Stadium opened up their gates at the crack of dawn on Saturday to host more than 500 parents and all-star athletes. The event kicked off with All-Valley Chairman Casey Music handing certificates to the all-academic team, the athletes that have maintained a GPA of 3.75 or greater, and well, let's face it, boys and girls, it pays to do well in school. And after a delicious breakfast catered by Bobby Salazar's, the players took to the field. Athletes competed in skills competitions that included power and accuracy and dribbling and agility drills. Mackenzie Martinez of Stone Creek Middle School and Lauren Hudek of Alta Sierra won the 8th grade girls event. Oscar Rubalcava of Clark Middle School and Hayden Leach of Kasner won for the 8th grade boys. For the All-Star Games, the 8th grade girls started it off. Kendall Borman of Alta Sierra took MVP honors in a 6-0 American team win. 8th grade boys national team won 4-0 on PKs. And get this, national goalie Guillermo Gama of Hamilton Junior High did not allow a single goal, even in PKs, to take home the MVP trophy, a unanimous decision. For the high school girls American team, they won 5-0. MVP was senior Lindsay Davali of Clovis High. Davoli is headed to UNLV this fall, and she made one final memory in her career here in the Central Valley with a special 3-goal performance. And in the nightcap, a thriller of a game. The boys' national and American teams played to a 4-4 tie after regulation, where the national team ended with a 9-7 victory in PKs. Central's Dylan Rusconi unanimously took the MVP honors, scoring all 4 goals for the national team and even adding one more in PKs. And we'll be right back with Dylan to talk about that special performance right after this. Do not go anywhere.
Hey, Banks. Have a seat and let me make you uncomfortable. Up those grades, son, or the only position you'll be playing in college is sitting on me. You're still awake? Have a seat on old Mr. Bench. At least your buns will fall asleep.
Is this the one about the high school hotshot who gets benched in college?
Hey, man, team, move down.
It's a tearjerker!
And welcome back to Central Valley Sports Report. I'm joined here by senior striker forward from the Central Grizzlies boys soccer team, Mr. Dylan Rusconi. Dylan, how you doing today?
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Now, you played in our Central Valley Sports Report sponsored All-Valley soccer game this past weekend. 4 goals, along with a PK. Unanimous MVP, but in a losing effort. How was the event for you? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun getting to play with kids from different schools and a lot of talented players. It was a lot of fun.
Now, going back to the start of the year, you hurt your shoulder, is that right? Broke it in a club game?
Yeah, I broke my collarbone.
And so you missed a couple of the games, the first 4 or 5, is that right?
Yeah.
And still managed to score 25 goals this year in about 20 or so games. How did the season go for you? Did the shoulder slow you down at all in the beginning?
The first couple games, I was a little afraid to go in as hard as I could, but after that, I was fine and was back to normal.
Was the team chemistry good? You guys have a new coach this year, Raul Martin. How is he different from your previous coach, and did you enjoy playing for him this year?
Chemistry was about the same. I mean, we lost players from last year, but our coach, he's always been there. He's always been our assistant. Mm-hmm. So, but he plays a little bit different style. He wants to keep it more on the ground and attack a little more. So.
Now, late February, you guys beat Clovis North 2-1. You scored the winning goal, kind of to help become co-track champs, not let Clovis North win it. Was that probably the biggest game of the year for you guys?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say so. Just to get that track title, our 3rd in 3 years. So.
And you guys have had a tough run in the playoffs. Last year, losing to Clovis West. This year to Bullard, both PKs. Kind of take us through that Bullard game and how you came so close.
Came out kind of flat in the first half, and they got 2 goals right away, and kind of hurt us a little bit, and we were down. But we came back in the second half a lot tougher and got a goal and then got a PK towards the end and then took it into overtime.
Okay, now how you doing in the classroom?
Not too bad. I have a 3.5 throughout high school. So
3.5, that's it.
that's it.
Pretty good. Now, next year, you're graduating, obviously, this year. Next year, any college interests that you have?
I've been contacted by UC Merced and Fresno Pacific, so should be making my decision pretty soon.
All right, well, let us know first when you do make that decision. Dylan Rusconi, Central Grizzlies. We'll be right back right after this.
Not only does texting while driving significantly reduce your reaction time, but you are also 10% more likely to leave your lane. This commercial was 30 seconds. That's all it takes to avoid a senseless tragedy.
Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. Work.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for our show today. Be sure to check in next week. And remember, April 5th, Emmanuel High School is our location for the Central Valley Sports Report All-Valley All-Star basketball game. Make sure to tune in so you can see all the local top talent all in one place. That's going to do it, folks. Remember, send us your videos and pictures at info@centralvalleysportsreport.com. We will see you next week. We're out, Fresno.